I love it when the music syncs up like that. Hang on, here's my fanfare. Yeah, what a great piece of music. Hey folks, I'm C Gamer, welcome to the stream. Oh, there you go, there's the fade out. What do you mean Elgato no signal? Has my Switch died? Oh no! What a great start to the stream. This happened yesterday, by the way. When I was playing Overwatch, and the whole signal just cut out. Oh. Well there you go. Apparently, I'm playing Pokemon. It just went past the title screen for me. Alright. Oh, hell yeah, DG's coming to visit you for a month. I'm into that. Say hi. Now. Oh, it does change! Look, because now I've got the cool stud backpack. You love to see it. Right. Victory Road. We got to do this. And then it's the Elite Four, and then I win. And everything is good and fine. I'm back. I'm out of my box. I'm back on my headset. And I'm back over here. And you might hear the fan going, because it is too damn hot right now. I do not have cards currently, Wolf. I'm terribly sorry. But Penny has something that'll cheer us up, probably. What else? What you got? Is it something good? Alright, let's go. Have a new PC, hopefully you can play games with people and not have so many issues. Amazing! It's not so good because you've got to do the thing that happens whenever you get a new computer, which is to make it run exactly like the old one. But like, ah, come on! You saw me from over there? You! One look at you tells me you're a real contender. I don't want human interaction, Rickstress. I want the trainers to leave me alone. Ah, but look at that majesty. Whew, alright. I don't think I can easily defeat you, even though I am strong. Let's just poison it. But yeah, multiplayer games like that, join in. We play a lot of the Jackbox stuff on DG's server, and we played. What did we play? Mostly Jackbox games lately, but we played The Devils in the Details, which is a fun little one, where you're a family of devils and you have to pretend to be human, and like, it's fully cooperative, and as a team, you win or lose, but also, one of you has to place the highest, so I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Riot Girl. What a pro. Rampardos is gonna be Rickstress, I think. Ice Beam, right? I feel like that's gonna be really good. To be fair, Jackbox games is more of a timing issue than anything else, because it runs on your phone. Wait. Does this mean the two of you are going to be doing super gay streaming like when Rickstress and I were here? I'm into that. Yes. Ah, oh, come on, Riot Girl. You're nearly there. Carnivine is going to be... Mickey. Yes, it is. I remember going up against one of you in Pokemon Battle Revolution. And let me tell you something. You being put on my team was a death knell. That game cheats. I don't like it. Oh, you're as tough as you look. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Get out of here. Go away. Have I played all the Pokemons? Most of them. I've played every Pokemon game in some form or another, all the way up to Scarlet Violet. At which point I went, I get it. And I feel kind of bad for that. This Total Stranger will be a good way to see if I have what it takes to own the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Pokemon came out at the exact right time for me. And it scratches a very particular itch that I have, which is, oh, I have to collect stuff? Let me collect stuff. Yeah. You know what? Pickles would probably do a good job of that. But yeah, Pokemon Red Blue came out exactly when I needed it to, and like, here's something cool to go and collect stuff, like I say. After a while, I figured, hey, Red Blue was good. What if I try to find a copy of Gold Silver someplace? And I got a cheap secondhand copy. And then it just became a series that I enjoyed. Sword Shield was... right? And I think that's what contributed to me not really wanting to keep going with it. And I have seen a lot of what the more recent games are doing. And, oh, by golly. Legenza is an unfinished mess. That battle just now must make you tougher than everyone in the world. Well, Rix was saying this to the guys in the store, that... Yeah, I'm going this way. Ah, damn it! Let me take a measure of how much you have raised your Pokemon. Rix just was saying to some of the guys in the stores that, like... she's got all of the, like, the original Pokemon cards. And that's super duper cool. I traded away most of mine. Did I have a first edition Charizard? Yes, I did. Gave it away. Traded it away. Every card that that kid had in his hand, which was like 200 of them. I thought I was so cool. Yeah, treated nicely. First edition Charizard cards are, like £400 or £500 plus if you get them, like, put in a slab. But that's one of those things. I don't go into that. I have a, Surf. So yeah. What am I talking about? Cards. I've got a lot of the ultra rare enchanted Disney Lorcana cards, and they go from 70 to 600 pounds plus. If you can get your hands on an enchanted Let It Go, you can buy a house. And like, I could, you know, throw them in slabs and sell them, but I could also put them in my folder and look at them and go, ah. This Todd the Fox card is prohibitively expensive. And it's a color that I don't play as, but it's nice to have. I like looking at it. You know what? That may actually be a good plan. Whereby... Like, legitimately, maybe the Baymax card, because that one's from Tart. Like, the Mad Hatter card, I'm not gonna... Your Pokemon knows karate, well I know crazy! I could sell some of those cards. That'd be great. Ah, the rare Machamp! In the wild! See, most of the stuff that I have like that, I've taken out of the boxes. I've shown off most of the contents on my stuff shelf. And I see, look, there you go. There's Stereo Dream joining in. We've inspired him. I've met my match in strength. Yeah, most of the stuff that I have on display is like, figures and knickknacks and stuff that I've taken out of the boxes, because I like them out of the boxes. Or stuff that never came in boxes, like Pig Cube. Pig Cube never came in a box. Alright, you're a psychic type, so I'm gonna send out Riot Girl, because I reckon you will do very... No, you won't, because Poison is weak against Psychic type. Look at that, everybody. Cass remembers a thing. Caption? I didn't get a caption ready, but I should. I can see the past. I think that's just called remembering things, Valencia. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Sure, Ice Beam. I mean, I do take care of some things, right? Like, I've mentioned these full-art Disney cards that I have. They're in sleeves. They're not in proper, like, Sentinel top loaders, because then they won't fit in my bag and my folders. but they're in little penny sleeves more than the standard ones that I don't play with and build decks with, because they're special. You gotta look at them, you know? I did not know that Pokemon was called Chimecho until I heard it pronounced. I thought it was Chimicho. A younger version of me had ideas about things. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's just so much in your past. A lot of the places where I live closed early today. It's the last time we checked the thermometer at work, it was cool, 25 inside, where there is supposed to be air conditioning. Oh hell yeah, Dragon Pulse. I think Rixtrus already knows that one. I can give that to Rixtrus. Speaking of Daggeron types, that's probably going to be you, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm making an already strong Pokemon grow even stronger. I'll need your help with this. Hey, quick heads up. Given the construction of his team in Pokemon Red, Lance would actually be a flying type leader rather than dragon type, but like... you gotta throw out something cool for the final boss, right? There's no way I could have won. Now, I see, if I had had a little more pre-warning, that would be a solid Andre the Giant thing, right? Incomprehensible French. Or as I like to call it, French. Because I don't speak French. So, you know, say things. I'll get it. No, Quagga, it is awful here. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, it was like 24, 25. The coldest overnight was 17. It's a good example of why Americans use Fahrenheit for when it gets hot. Because man, it's 17! Doesn't sound nearly as impressive of, my god, it's 104! Or, you know, whatever. Can I sneak past you? I don't think I can sneak past you. So... Riot Girl, take point. Haha! Get snuck past, nerd! Yeah! Yeah! I'm cool. I know how to get rid of Pokemon trainers. I considered throwing on some repels, by the way, like Super Repel, but I live in hope that at some point I'm gonna get my shiny. It's never happening. But you know, what if it did? Okay, how do I go up? That's how I go up. I've not been keeping track of, like, specific dates and temperatures in Perkle, but I know that it's been... Oh, it's so hot! Why did that focus on me? Why did you make my heart skip a beat? I'd take a shiny Golbat. I think I could justify having such a thing. I think Lady Mappy would be happy to see that. I don't know. That's fine. Aw, damn it, I gotta go past that guy, haven't I? That's why he's not looking around. At least much, because I've got to go through that guy. Okay. Good job, Riot Girl. What doesn't help, what absolutely does not help, is living where I do. Oh my god, it's so hot. Like, I'm on the second floor, and also I'm above, like, heat-generating buildings. So, me and my Pokemon are aglow. That's not... Edgar, that's not what... Maybe Typhlosion, but not like that. Go on, bite it. Bite this angry bag. I was thinking Absorb, right? But even on an effective Pokemon, it wouldn't do a great deal of damage. It's not the strongest. I was going to question why it had that, but then, like, it's got the Vampire Bat thing going on. Should a move be replaced with Hydro Pump? No. Hydro Pump's great. If it hits, which it doesn't, so forget you. We're doing that the easy way and just saying no. I feel like Golem would do better if its head was slightly higher. Because it looks a little bit like... Hang on. It's like if this one was the face, not this one. You see what I mean? I feel like that would look a little bit better. Oh, Empoleon, my favorite Eevee. There's so many Pokemon where I can do that. It's such a good joke. Kecleon, that's my favorite Eevee. There you go. Charmeleon, that's my... Napoleon, and... Okay. It's fine. You get it. Do you know what? It'd be really cool if a giant penguin came over here and it just splashed me with water. I'm sitting here with the fan on going, I'm hot. I don't want to get up from this chair because I'm already stuck to it. I understand it now. God dang it. You know what? I do need to get some levels on the guys, and some of them are close enough, right? Ooh. That's fine. Let's do another one of those. Ignore them Caltrops. I'm leaving. Oh, Ankar is nearly there. And so is Mickey, actually. You guys will be great. Maybe one more, two more. And then we are good to go. Right, don't jump down over that. Because that's probably, the exit. Nope, the entrance. Top-level trainers gather around this place naturally. I'd go so far as to call it the ideal place to train with the best. The two Dragon Tamer types that we have found are Clayton and Clinton? Come on now. That's silly. You're silly, game. Also, going back to what Wolf was saying, Disney have announced the next set of stuff that's going to be coming out in their cards, and the guys at the hobby shop have already pre-booked me a box. I didn't ask them to. They just assumed. So I believe in a month or so, a couple weeks, I don't know, there's going to be another set of boxes slash cards. They've announced two things that I've paid attention to. The first thing is that there's going to be teamwork cards. So like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, for example. Donald and Goofy. That's cool. And they have also announced that one of the leading IP is Monsters, Inc. So, they have to find a way to cover up... I should have tagged out to cover up Mike's eye. Grego, it is so hot. I don't know why I'm here. Excuse me, I should be lying down in a dark room. But here I am, sitting, training, and streaming. And I'm gonna beat Pokemon today. See if I don't. Look, is this the door? There's the door. I can see the door. Sure, go for it. Yeah, exactly. Put him on the box art with a barcode over his eye. That is one of my favorite long-running jokes, is that you don't get to see Mike. Something happens that you can't see him. It's really funny. That and Flynn Rider's noses just getting increasingly stupid in his wanted posters. That's a good one as well. Grego. Yeah. Empirical has had to cancel some of his because his streaming room is more like a steaming room. I've got all of my windows and doors open. I've got the fan on. I am taking as many measures as I can to not die. I feel like I'm dying. Don't look too closely at that crunchy texture. Alright, Nurse Joy, please heal my team. Alright. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some items. That's what I'm gonna do, because I said that I would. Critical hits land more easily. I'm gonna say Hot Dang, because if you can land Drain Punch with a critical hit, we are laughing. Damages the holder every turn and may latch onto the Pokemon that touch the holder. Restores a little hit points every time. Slows down. Cleanse tag. Black glasses. You can go on Michael. Yes. Yes? Yes. Boost the power of grass, makes the holder slow down, doesn't evolve. Friendly evolve stuff, don't need it. Come back, Zinc! There we go. PP up can go to Psychic, because Psychic is great. Rare Candy can go to... I have 4, right? So you get 1. And you get 3. I trust you, Lady Mappy. I trust that you will not do me wrong by giving me such a Pokemon. And, oh, I hope it works. Alright, sort by number. Alright, what do we got? Water Pulse. Don't need Hail. Bullet Seed, eh. I said, no! No! It is! I am currently taking hot damage! Taunt, Dazzling Gleam. Low Sweep. My favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. I do like, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna have a sandwich. In that order? Maybe. That's a good Pokemon. Do I want to give Dig to Mick? I think I do. No, I've got Flamethrower. I'm good. Thank you, Grim, for giving him Flare Blitz. I'm gonna take it with Dig. Shedinja is a good one. It's a weird one. I like it. Sludge Bomb, 9100. But that's a special attack. I think I tried that one, right? Brine. So, Shedinja, for people who do not know, what the hell, Mickey can learn Dragon Pulse? But Rixtrus knows it. That's fine for now. Bear that in mind. Shadow Claw, good move. Also good to bear in mind that we can learn this. Rock Slide is fine. Poison Jab. Dream Eater. Dream Eater would be great if any Pokemon slept and stayed asleep for long enough for me to get away with it. It doesn't work. Cut, Fly, Surf. Strength. Defog, Waterfall, Rockline. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna take a lot of full restores. I feel like I might need them. I don't know. So to get Shedinja, what you gotta do is you have to evolve that one guy. You know the one. Ninjask. And have an empty slot and spare Pokeball in your inventory. And if you do that, Shedinja will just show up in the Pokeball. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some more revives. I don't like the look of these odds. Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? Well, that's why I'm here, too. Let's see who's more worthy. Make the challenge for the battle. Madison, do you have to do this now? Gentlemen, please, there is no fighting in the Pokemon Center. It's fine. Here's Rixtrus. She's cool. Let me show you what this cool avian battle can do. Nincada, Ninjask is the normal evolution. I can believe it. It has been a hot minute since I have played, wait a second. Yeah, no, you have to evolve it into, Ninjask. You can get both from the same Pokemon. Or at least, oh my god, the sunlight is harsh. No, I'm dying in game as well. Yeah, you can get two from the same Pokemon. Like how you can technically get a zombie and a ghost from the same person. Alright, Floatzel is gonna be you. Phoenix, hello! That's a cute wave. I do like that cute little wave. Whose is that? That is Peace Dubs. I'm sorry, is that... That appears to be Squall from the ending of Final Fantasy VIII, where it doesn't have a face. Cool emotes. Welcome on in. The name's Cass. We're right here at the Elite Four. I reckon we're gonna win today. I also know, Grego, that I don't like going up against Ninjask because, I forget what it's called, but it has this, what is essentially the Speed Force from DC Comics, where it just gets faster and faster every turn. And my favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. I like the big, chunky slow boys. What do you think I'm gonna do against a Ninjask? Have a nap and a sandwich. Told you. You are playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on your Switch. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. This is a fun one. I'm not seeing what they have added to make this game need to exist. Oh, that's why, because it's bright and sunny out. Torterra, that's gonna be you, Rixtrus. See, the problem with Shedinja is you've only got the one hit point. And yes, it has Wonder Guard, but I feel like it has enough of an overlap that most people are going to be able to hit it, even though it's got Wonder Guard. Rixtrus! Look what you have done! It's frozen solid, but still snacking on its leftovers. Leftovers are so good. Can I steal that? I should have stolen those. Rixus, by this, do you mean hand me ice cream? Yes. Heracross, that's gonna still be Rixtrus. Because I have Pluck. Ah, speaking of, it's the boy! Also, Gregor, what you were saying there... I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. He finally stood up, everybody! I like the idea that every Pokemon is somebody's favorite Pokemon. Even, you know, people dunk on, like, oh, it's Trubbish and Garbodor. Someone likes Trubbish and Garbodor. I don't think I've ever had anybody say Shedinja. But, like, yeah. Oh my god, you're so tight. That's what I said. To my bank account. Anyway, hi, Phoenix. How you doing? What just went down? My team still needs raising? I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it! Just you wait. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm gonna become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is. The champion. Rose, you better not lose to anyone before me. Yeah, do you know why? That's going to be your final exam before you go face the Elite Four, but also, that's going to be a last little cash injection, isn't it? You have that, and just get a little bit of money, and just buy the last few potions. Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. Go for... save my game. More like... Alright, let's go! I don't know what the Elite Four is. What do you reckon? Flying? Bug? Surely they're not gonna have a bug type Elite Four. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. Good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Alright, let me take you on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Look at him there, praising the sun. Dustox. Nice. Riot Girl could potentially hold her own down here as well. Right? Because she has Aerial Ace, which never misses. Ew, black sludge. I have seen that, I have seen that Pokédex entry. That's a good one. I like the idea that a lot of the Pokédex entries are just written by kids. Yeah. That was stupid because they've got light screen up. I'm so good at Pokemon, you guys. I've been playing this most of my life. Ah, heck. Ah, heck! Burned by the flame orb? What? What? I mean, ghost Pokemon in general are really dark. There was only 3 of them. Only 3 of them in Gen 1. Because... Oh, damn. Of course you know Facade. What the hell? But yeah, in Gen 1, there was only the 3 ghost Pokemon. Because they died. Lavender Tower was a graveyard. So, like, yeah, there's only gonna be, you know, the ghost that you couldn't see until you got the Self Scope, and then the Ghastly and Haunter, and then Gengar if you were lucky. Avalanche won't hit. Drill Peck! Yeah, you hear that? That's the sound of Beautifly's engine revving up. What a good job it did that. I'm so glad I'm still getting levels. I think Riot Girl's on a quicker learning curve than I think it is. Vespiquen... I'm just going to keep Pickles out, honestly. The underneath of Vespiquen's skirt, hate it. I get the one with the holes, hate it. Like, that's where all the combi live. Apparently. In, like, the anime. Should have used Pluck. I'm gonna leave Pickles out. I think Pickles could do when we went out for Rixtras's birthday with my parents, the lady was taking the orders and Mum was there like, okay, so on this burger, can I have this instead of this? Can I not have this? Can I have extra onions? Da da da. And the lady said, what about the pickles? Mum says, take the pickles off my burger. And I said, and put them on my plate. And wouldn't you know it, the lady did. I was so happy. I got extra pickles. We also had fried pickles. You're right, Rixtrus. And my parents like, should we get garlic knots? I don't know if we want garlic knots. Let's get 2. So they got 2 rounds of garlic knots, and they were great. Actually. Oh, jeez. I thought we had gotten over this, Pokemon. I thought we had learned. You're not allowed to just give your dudes infinite full restores. It's really annoying, and nobody likes it, and it's only cheap when you do it and not me. Case in point. No. We don't need more items. We need to just hit it. That's what we need to do. Okay. Okay. I don't remember what that one is. Yes, I do remember what that one is. That's your big scorpion-looking lad, right? That's the one that Click really likes. Oh, and it's got the cool meteor effect. You love to see it. All right, reflect type. Damn. That went a lot better in my head. See, the plan was reflect type and then pluck. Because, like, well, what do you got? What have you got? What have I got? Not much. Blah? Yeah. Pluck? I guess. I don't know. Well, like, get out of here with this fight. I was gonna say, is this the point where Riot Girl becomes the MVP? But I don't think that's going to be the case. Do I have any max revives? I sure do! see, the problem that we've got, Night Slash is just gonna take out Anchor in one hit. Most things are gonna take out Riot Girl in one hit. If only I had Jirachi on my team. You know what? I did that to myself. Do it again! If you think about it, that's like 20% of what I need to do now done. You screwed up, AA, Ron. Get out of here. I think you came to see how great bug-type Pokemon can be. You didn't use any bug-type moves. That's a lie. It used, attack formation and defense formation with Vespiquen, and didn't do anything. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go into the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Really? I prefer it that you weren't. I mean, yeah, you know what? Oh, look at that! Rextrus almost exactly needed that. Good shout, good shout. Do I have... I do. You know what? That's how that fight is going to have gone. I'm not going to do it over. You look like fire. You look like a fire-type Pokemon if I ever seen one. Alright, what do you got? Flash Fire? Yeah. We've got to win now! Well, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Ha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Not ground! Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Mickey, you're in danger! Get out of there! That's a cool effect on the doors, though. I like that cool effect on the doors. Perfect. No. Is that just the strategy now? Every Pokemon I'm gonna fight from now to the end of the game is gonna have Earthquake. I do like her idle battle animation. Like, she's just standing there, hands folded in her lap, just waiting. Like, something's gonna be going on here. good old John Tenta. What a bro. Like, genuinely, I have heard... I've heard nothing but good things about John Tenta as... Like, as a person, not even as a wrestler, right? Everyone's just like, oh, that guy? What a guy. Yes. Here comes the full restore. I feel like that should have counted. I can just steal its leftovers. It's like, name escapes me for the moment. Jim Duggan. That's the one, Jim Duggan. I've not heard anyone say anything bad about Jim Duggan. And quite the reverse. Like, you have to try to not like Jim Duggan. Good. Less good. I see, I've seen that, and that's where I've heard the thing that you have to try to hate Duggan. Did Matt Bourne hate Duggan, or was that just... It's a shoot, bro! What was the deal? Because, like, I've seen that bit where, was it Lanny Poffo? It may have been Lanny Poffo. Absolutely went ballistic on the guy he was in the ring with. And then when he got out of the back, he's just like, haha! 'Tis a shoot! And... let's just... Duggan was part of him getting 5 of them. Okay. Okay. Fair. Well, like... I feel like there is a story behind that. Like, oh, I got fired from Mid-South Wrestling for, I don't know. Taking all the money. Why not? Oh dear. And now we wait. Quagsire is good, like, cause like badly poisoned as well. That's just gonna get worse and worse. Until Auntie Betty uses a full restore. No? Alright. Good. Good and fine and good. Wait. Oh, what? And you're Mew as well. You're gonna use literally anything. Do you want to use Roar of Time? No, because what it's going to use is Explosion. Whiscash. Ground Electric. Damn, it's almost like these fights are meant to be incredibly difficult because it's like the final boss or something. What the hell? Alright, Drain Punch! This is fine. So, according to the Mapborn episode of Darkside, Mid-South had a heel faction, Duggan, Born, and DBRC. How's Duggan gonna be a heel? How is Big Friendly Uncle Barbecue Grill Master USA? No, he's like the most face that ever faced. Anyways, someone grabbed Doug and Born hit him too hard. Company got sued. Well, I thought Mid-South was all about that. To hear Jim Cornette talk, it wasn't a show if somebody didn't get grabbed and like concussed in the crowd. That's what you get. Midnight, rock and roll, 60-minute Broadway, big men, sweaty men, no one going over. That's what the fans want. That line was strictly for Empirical and I. Ada might appreciate it. I'm not... Why does everyone know Earthquake? Stop it! Can't you see I'm trying to become the Pokemon champion? I really need this, guys. Do it again. Please. Actually, that's fine. Because what that will do, it will give me more ability to get over what I'm doing. Right? Yeah, Drain Punch. Keep Drain Punching. She's used 2. Is she gonna use more? Stop making that face, Grandma. The hell, you're faster than me! Sloth, hey, hello, how are you? I hope the answer is great. Oh, thank goodness Rick just leveled up. Hippowdon. That is going to be... Oh, I'm gonna try it. So there's your thing, I suppose. If he wasn't in... partially wasn't in the Fed, but also wasn't in America. Because, like, if you've seen a lot of Hulk Hogan's work outside of America, specifically in Japan, same deal. Patriotic flag-waving, prayers, vitamins, and training 24-inch pythons, brother. Absolute bastard heel in Japan. Sorry, what was that, Auntie Betty? Don't assume that I've won. I couldn't hear you over the sound of me winning. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn their win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. Quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. Yeah, I think you can go as far as you want. This is me after every fight. Just. I'm gonna fight the Elite Four. Damn, the Elite Four's got hands, right? Oh my god. I am going to leave you. Hogan outside the Fed generally wasn't as he was in it. But, I mean, with the possible exception of that doesn't work for me, brother. Wow! Right. This guy. This guy? Psychic type. Right? That's what this is. This is like the psychic powers that burn inside. Right? That's what you are. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Vulcan that you did it in Sunny Shot. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Oh, I love Rapidash's judgmental eyes in this one. I've only just noticed that. That's so good. Right. I do not for an instant expect the Pickles to solo this fight, but please solo this fight. You know what? Yes! Use that full restore right out the gate. You've only got one left now. And what was Rapidash doing? Not much of anything. I do wonder if there is a behind-the-scenes mechanic where, like, once you've been healed, your defense slightly drops. Lopunny! Really? What's Lopunny? Lopunny is just regular type, right? The fan base is anything but normal. Ayo! You know, we were having that talk the other day about sexy Digimon. Did I bring, like, the same friend really likes Lopunny. Buneary and Lopunny, one of his favorite Pokemon combos. Because of the, like, mechanical lore behind the scenes. Okay. Essentially, Buneary will only evolve through friendship, but it has the absolute lowest friendship stat. Like, when you catch it, it hates you with the fury of an imprisoned god, and my friend thinks that's hilarious. But also, he doesn't want to admit to liking Lopunny, because the internet really likes Lopunny. Ninty, now is not the time. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright, Steelix. That's gonna be... What is the over-under that Steelix knows Earthquake? Don't worry, Sloth, I'm right there with you. And I wish that I hadn't, but I have. Now, Whitney... with that hilarious typo in Pokemon Masters, Whitney. Drifblim is... Drifblim is going to be Anka. Gonna be honest with you, Sloth, it is a mystery to me. I've got a fan on me, and it's oscillating, so it's also hitting my Switch. Guess what, nerd? Get exploded! But it's also hitting my computer, so that's not going to overheat. I am doing my best. No. Yeah. I was going to say, that's probably just going to knock it out, but of course it has a berry. Of course it do. That's fine. Just do that again. So the Switch doesn't have a heat warning that I've seen, but it does overheat and die on occasion. So typically this is a sort of weather when I set my fan up on the Switch, because when it plays Overwatch, it gets nice and toasty anyway. But like in this weather, in this room, at this time of the year, in this part of the country, etc., etc. Nah, man. Infernape. Pickles, you're up. Do you know what? Anka could actually do that as well, because she's got Psychic. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. Also, maybe Riot Girl? Because you're firefighting, right? So, hey, what if I just... flew? Ah, frick! Let's try it! Nice. Did you know, one of the first iterations of, like, the situation is heating up. I'm blazing right now. You and me both. Don't even worry about it. Thank you, Anka. You're the best. You'll never guess what I'm about to say. Genuinely. I mean, thank you, Anka. One. Thank you for restoring 1 hit point. Anyways. By the way, that room, you see up there? That's outside my flat right now. This is what I see when I look out there. The pigeons are flying around, bursting into fire. Oh my god. Alright, go. Wants to learn Air Slash. Nah. Anyways, run! No one saw that coming, because Ronald McDonald, you see. That's what he looks like. And that's... No? Alright, that... height of comedy in, like, 2001. Don't worry about it. Burn right down to cinders. Empirical, I do believe that's what she said. Anyway. Sloth! Sloth out here dealing major psychic damage to me. You are a cool goblin. But, like... Oh... Why must I feel these things? When I realize the tiny child is like 8, I'm like, no, you're not. I've only been to like 2 birthdays. That's because you're always down pub father. Ah, you're a ghost type. Probably. How my team doing? I can probably get away with this. But just to be on the safe side, let's... I'm going to regret doing this. I am absolutely going to regret doing this. But you know what? Someone paid to put Riot Girl on the team. We're going to put Riot Girl on the team. Ah, you've timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I'm a user of psychic types. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Oh, I've just realized who's next. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh my god, it's the 60s out there. Look at that. I am the most fearsome man in all of Pokemon because I... Look at it. Look at this stupid thing. Like, that's essentially your first turn of Reflect wasted, surely. You know what would be great? Brick Break. Brick Break could just go straight through that and I wouldn't have to deal with it ever again. So, Sloth, how would we say the Mr. Mime art compares to the Lopunny art? I don't know why I assume you've seen the Mr. Mime art as well. I just assume that it's there. Your words surprised me, so I dropped my controller. Get out of here, you goblin. Is that a meme? No, it's a mime. That wasn't even funny, Cass. Shut up. Isn't it a meme that, like, oh yeah, those little pink bobbly bits, they'd be dead tasty. Am I making that up? I feel like I'm making that up. Thank you very much for using tone indicators. I appreciate it very much. I occasionally use tone indicators because I am frequently sarcastic. Eating Mr. Mime was part of an art series someone did about preparing Pokemon as food. Ah, fair. Fair. Because I know that, in-universe, what is it, Slowpoke Tales? In-universe, Slowpoke Tales are an ethically sourced, source of food. Because the Slowpoke doesn't notice that their tail has fallen off, and it grows back again a bit later. So... Alright, timeout. I'm doing the little T thing. Full restore. We're both going to use full restore this turn, yeah? Go. No? Alright. And again, going back to Digimon, my friend likes the Digimon world because the meat grows in the ground. And you just pull it out and wash it off, and you just get, like, a Monster Hunter meat on the bone, just, like, pulling it out of the ground. Girafarig? Okay. I guess. Right. So here's my plan. Right? This turn, we attack. Right? Crunch. Nope, because you're going to be a dark type. Do you do that thing, Sloth? Where, look, it's the disco! Do you do that thing, Sloth, where... Oh, frick. My plan was to dig, and then Future Sight wouldn't hit, because I'd be on the ground. Where you get out your fan, and it's ready to go, and you just snap it open. It's like... Because there's, They haven't streamed for a while, and I miss them. But Grits used to do that. Stream friend Grits would just be like, it's time to slay. Snap. Very dramatic with fans. Good. As one should be. Pluck, I think. Because Rixtrus has still got Flying type, but Pluck is a physical attack, whereas Dragon Blast is special. There you go. Okay. Okay. Medicham. Oh! Lady Mappy, did you know this was coming? She probably knew this was coming. So what we're going to do first of all is we are going to have a potion, because I believe Medicham can't really do much against Crobat, except for Zen Headbutt. Lady Mappy, I feel betrayed. I gave you a super potion. And see what you did. Hey, it's fine. Anka can run it back. It's fine. Why is everybody online today? I'll tell you why everybody is online today. Because no one's going out in this heat. Good. Y'all take care of yourselves. Disgusting. Do you know what would have worked really, really well? Mickey. A little pocket of slightly cooler air under your bed desk. For me, it's going into the bedroom. I've just got so many windows out in the room I'm currently in that they heat the place up a little bit. The bedroom doesn't, and the sun doesn't hit the window it has, so like it's a lot cooler. Why did I think that would be super effective? Hot damn. More like hot dang. Yes. Alright, so Bronzong knows Earthquake. Of course it bloody knows Earthquake, so Mickey's not going to be a great deal of use right now. How do you fight Earthquake? It's Mew. Mew can do whatever it wants. Now, if I reflect type, that's just going to reflect badly on me. Because if I use Earthquake, Bronzong, I believe, is weak to that. So, let's not. Yeah! My hope, my absolute hope, is so Trick Room's gonna wear off this turn, this turn. So my hope is it's going to use Trick Room again. I don't have anything that can reasonably hit it. I was kind of hoping I could send out Mickey and just get a hit in. Right? Because... Come on, Hot Dang! Yes! Sorry, pigeons. The pigeons on my roof outside just all went, huh? I see. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. Yeah, it's just a fan. Congratulations, you've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you are done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Alright, if you'll excuse me, what I'm going to do... I'm going to top up my dudes so that everyone has all the hit points. I might use that Ether on Mew, actually. Hot dang. Because... like, Drain Punch is, great, and I'd like to know, what it's gonna do. Yeah, looking at that, it's going to be Drain Punch on Hot Dang, which is fine. I love the sentences that I come up with when I'm streaming. Elixir on Hot Dang. I meant to use an Ether. That's fine as well. Everyone's getting the money back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save, because I don't know when it's going to throw me into a fight. I'm also... I'm going to lead with Pickles. I genuinely feel like Rixtrus is a better point for this fight. However, I also know that this fight is garbage, and she's going to cheat. So let's not give her the opportunity to do that. By the way, it was Cynthia all along. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Carnet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get... How about you? Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Alright, wasn't expecting you to leave with the Force Fen Stone, but okay, let's go. That's why, because of pressure. Dark Ghost, nothing's good against you. So, just do your best. As the champion, can you deny a challenge? I feel like yes, right? Like, if I just turned to Cynthia right out of the gate, hey, I just got this little Piplup, I challenge you! And she's just, come on, kid, no you don't. No you don't. But yeah, if the train has all 8 badges, I feel like you pretty much have to go, right? Unless it's like, by God, money in the bank. Like, that's how, essentially, the first couple of Pokemon games went, right? Wow, Gary Oak won the Pokemon League. What's this? Here comes Ash with the money in the bank briefcase. And like, nah, here we go. Now we're doing this. If I send out Riot Girl, she's gonna go down in one go. Like... even with Absorb. Hi, sorry Cynthia, I was just having a chat with my team. Hey, guess what? It knows friggin' Earthquake! See, this is why I'm glad that I filled up Drain Punch. My god, that did nothing. Good! Alright, Roserade I can absolutely deal with. Unless you're gonna turn around and also have Earthquake. Fine, not even worried. Because If I had left out... Oh no. If I had left out Mew, that's that Pokemon dead and gone. Oh, thank God. Gastrodon. I feel at the very least it's just gonna have to be Riot Girl, because... Remember Kraftwerk when we played Fire Red? How Kraftwerk's job was basically just stand there and remain alive while everyone else got healed up? I feel like that's what we're doing right now. Alright, Rextrus, on your feet. Alright, so you, actually, let's see what happens here. You absorb. Should be alright now because you got a big root. Don't tell Penny. I'm trying to remember what else you have. I know one other thing. I know two things. I know two things that Cynthia has. Three, because she's already sent one out. I know three of the 5 Pokemon that Cynthia's got in reserve. Sloth, you have a funny number! Well, I have infinity. Thank you, everybody, because I'm the streamer and I get those. Sloth, I believe that in front of, not over, is one of the basic premises of air conditioning. Like, that's broadly how it works. Oh my god, I was fully expecting a full restore, that's why I didn't just use Psychic. Oh my god, yes! So, I know that Cynthia has Spiritomb, because she's used it. That big shark-looking thing, because that's the one that she's got in the anime, Garchomp. And Lucario, because everyone knows that Cynthia's got Lucario. Spiritomb, I can't hit. Is it Cynthia? Sloth? I mean, probably Lucario as well. I feel like Lucario passes the Harkness test, so... Hey, there you go. That's a pretty good animation, I'm not gonna lie. I like that one. Yeah, no, surf again. Just keep surfing. Hey, there he is! It's the boy! Empirical, you'd think. Again, it's a Force Fem rock. I feel like the internet would have a field day with it. But like, oh, it's Lucario from Smash Brothers Brawl on the Nintendo Wii U. Nope, it was on the Wii, actually. Cass, you dumbass. You're a psychic type, right? So yeah, Anka could do it. I know I have brought this sort of thing up before. But like, Pokemon Masters EX, Whitney is a character. And... I'm sorry, Hot Dang. Super effective Drain Punch. Let's go. Sloth, hard agree. Whitney is her name. She's Pokemon Masters, the mobile one. And there is an item in that game, Whitney's Milk, because she's a rancher. She has Milk Tank. But the kanji that is used in Japanese edition implies that it is Whitney's Milk. And Japan is like, I am into this. So that's canon now. Empirical, do not kick that hornet's nest, alright? No! You have Milotic? Really? Huh. Alright then. The Pokemon characters are different to one another compared to the Fire Emblem characters, who by and large all play the same, with the possible exception of Tactics Man. Robin? That one. I bet you have Shed Skin, right? Milotic probably has Shed Skin. Good song by Slow Gherkin. Sloth, it's fine. It's a thing that people do that. Can do that. I don't know. The internet is the internet. Please do that. Please do not have hideous dreams of Pokemon. Because I'll cry. I don't want to give you nightmares. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're gonna send out Garchomp, but I don't have my Ice Attacker to get rid of it. Anka, stay there. I can't remember the last time I was pushed in a corner like this. Man, I have... Wait. 'Cause you're Dragon type, right? Frick. I was gonna say, 'cause like the fairies kill the dragons, right? Mick, get him. I was thinking lately, I have had a recurring intense nightmare for as long as I can remember, and I haven't actually had that for a while. Like, at least since dating Rixtrus, which is coming up on 2 years, where... Yeah, I haven't had the horrifying sync dream. Hell yeah! Is the psyche repairing itself? Yeah, possibly. Alright, God, I wish I hadn't used that max revive. Nothing's going to work. None of this is going to work. And I lose. No, I don't! Let's go! Hey, won't let it end yet. This match is too fun to let it end this easily. Cynthia, I'm gonna be honest with you, there are a number of words I would use to describe this fight. Fun ain't it. It's Excuse me. Let's give that another go. There's no easy way to quit out to the desktop, which is unfortunate. So we know what she's got. The hardest part of that was hitting Gastrodon with anything. Like anything. What the hell is that Pokemon? Why must have Riot Girl? So... because that's going to be the only thing I've got that's going to be good against it, right? The heavier the target, the greater the move's power. Why can Pickles learn that? Do I want Pickles to learn that? I want Hot Dang to learn that. Honestly, Type Reflect is great, but I have never, like, used it. So... you know what I've also never used? Strength. Get out of here. So hopefully that will do. Gastrodon is... what is Gastrodon? It's water and grass, right? So what... was it water and rock? No, because grass is good against it. So it's water and rock. Grass... grass is the only thing that will be good against it. So, you. Nope, I don't have anything that will make that work. Spiritomb is first out. Surf seems to do well enough against Spiritomb, so... that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run into that wall. Don't mind me. Yeah. Heard it. I should probably explain a comment I made. So, in order to get Spiritomb, you have to speak to 108 random people in the underground area. And their souls stay with you and become trapped in this rock. But Spiritomb exists within the gender binary of Pokemon. Like, this is a female one. So all of the dudes that Cynthia spoke to in the underground, they're girls now. They have no say in the matter. And I rather feel like that's the sort of thing that the internet would be like, oh, hey, oh, there we go. Let's do better than that. And you're gonna send out Gastrodon, which is gonna become stronger with your... it's not... yeah, okay, cool. But what we do, we tag in Hot Dang, right? Because Gastrodon, I feel, is going to be an incredibly heavy Pokemon. Like, look at it. That's the big slimy boy. So let's see what happens. Oh, hell yeah! I've got a good feeling about this one. And yes! So that will push it just out of the red. So hopefully... I was gonna say, hopefully the AI doesn't go, it's in the red, use a full restore. That's fine. Alright, so you probably have some sort of, like, poison type move, right? So we don't want to be dealing with you. Let's send out... I feel like this is what got me killed last time. Did this get me killed last time? Roserade probably knows Earthquake. That's what it's going to be. Damn it! I feel like Riot Girl can take this with Aerial Ace. Because it never misses! High chance of critical hits. Cool. Right, this is what kind of did me in before. Funny number! So yeah, this is what did me in before, was having my Pokemon unable to fight. What else does Cynthia have? This is actually fine, right? Because we use... Yeah, we do that on Pickles. So the Pickles is good to go. Did I finish this sentence? I don't think I did. So, one of the earliest incarnations of there are multiple versions of Deadpool that they did, the guy could only say no pickles. And that's like original run Deadpool as well. Like, yeah. I forget specifically why. Just that there was a guy in the supermarket, in the McDonald's area, and he's like, I thought I told you no pickles! And then the clone Deadpools, they're like, no pickles? No pickles! And then that's like the only thing it ever said. I think this was before Deadpool spoke in yellow as well. It might when he spoke in red. Alright, Gastrodon is going to be Hot Dang. Alright, so what do we got left? It's Garchomp, Milotic, and Lucario. Milotic is Anka. I got lucky last time with paralyzing it, because then it just 30% chance to miss. Anchor was burned, but it failed! Anchor was burned, but it failed. So when it says, but it failed, Anchor tried to synchronize with Milotic, but it can't because it's Milotic is already paralyzed. Is that status as well? That's not status, though. I like how the game had to think about that for a little bit. Like, what's it gonna do? Oof. Hi, suddenly I'm a little worried again. Did I get incredibly cocky and just think I'll be fine? Might have done. Right. Anchor, wake up. Sloth, normally I'd be like, no, please don't go. But like, given the heat, I fully get you. Void sounds great right about now. However, we must soldier on for reasons that presumably make sense. Okay. Okay. No. Right? I should be fine. No? Excuse me? I thought that would work. What are you? Milotic is water, so that's... And it's also incredibly heavy. Okay. That was clapping. Hot dang, ignore it. Trip it up. Okay, one more grass knot. Next turn, I full restore. This turn, I full restore. Because... I have enough of them. Oh, really? I mean, you say the boy, right? Isn't Lucario one of the ones that can actively speak. Like, it can speak and talk and communicate with human like Gardevoir. It's not just, show up, say name. Or make that horrible screeching noise if you're Electabuzz. Milotic, do I want to... Nope, I'm gonna keep out Hot Dang. I watched the first movie. I didn't see the other movies. I know that Lucario was in one of the other movies, and that's why he was in Smash Brothers instead of Mewtwo. Because go watch the movie. But like, I'm pretty sure that it can speak like how Mewtwo can speak. And Meowth? I don't know that they ever explained that. Meowth is just a beast that can do that? I don't know. Cynthia is going to withdraw first turn. Alright then, that's not what I was expecting. How many more of those has she got? Probably just one, right? Team Rocket's Meowth learned to speak human through sheer determination and heartbreak. As a stray, he fell in love with a female Meowth named Meowsy. To impress her, he taught himself to walk on 2 legs and practice human pronunciation, making him the only non-legendary Pokemon to do this. The story behind this unique talent is surprisingly sad, and chronicled in the episode Go West Young Meowth. Rixtrus, did you have that ready to go? Were you like, I don't mess around with none of that Pokemon's talks. Let me tell you, boyfriend. No, you have to Google Foo. Alright, fair enough. Right. Right. Garchomp is also a heavy lad? It's probably about 20 minutes ago, Cynthia, not gonna lie, because, like, the first time that I tried this, I mean, this is the first time that I haven't edited around this. Shut up! I actually haven't edited around this. This whole thing is going to be in here. Okay, so what have you got? Electric doesn't work because it's ground. Fairy type is twice as powerful if I can get the hit in. Psychic is normal. Ghost is also normal. Okay. Honestly, if this wasn't live, if this was a pre-record and it wasn't live, I would absolutely do that. I would just do a really bad edit, like, nothing happened! And you wouldn't get to see it. It'd just be really funny. Alright! This is slightly more fun, Cynthia. But, like, you're gonna do a poison jab and kill me. Right, so, it comes down to... can Rixtrus use Ice Beam and have it hit? Because if this hits... If this hits, I'm probably going to win. But, like, it's not going to. Yes! Yeah, come on! What a cool Pokemon! Rix just knows what's up! Gonna be honest with you though, Sloth. That's it. I've missed it. That's my luck. Rixtrus isn't gonna hold on again. I mean, I'll tell you why, Sloth, because she's the champion. And she can do that. Did I still have a hard reset, soft reset in this? Nope. Okay. I'm going to give it one more go. And then we'll do the post game next time, because this is going to be the winning run, isn't it? Yes, it sure is. Like, the frustrating thing is, honestly, Riot Girl? But, you know, I'm committed to the bit. Somebody paid for it to happen, so... you gotta! Yeah. Come on. Just get to it. I've just had a thought. What if I sent out Hot Bang first and did a type switch, right? Because then Hot Dang would be, well, what is this guy? Dark Psychic? So that nothing works against it? Hang on. Ghost Dark, so that nothing is effective against it. Workable. Okay. Also kind of frustrating, the only Pokemon I have that's even comparable in terms of level is going to be Palkia, which Yeah, sure, it's a legendary and it'll do really, really well. But, like, what's it got? Probably lots of really powerful moves that will do very well against Garchomp, and you should use it, Cass. I know. But the bit. Hot Dang is a pro. Hot Dang is great. I'm glad that I have this Pokemon on my team. Cynthia's going to use a full restore. Ugh. Hi, I'm taking my heads off and shaking out my hair. But that's fine. Because now she's one down. One, maybe two more Grass Knots, and I'm good. Roserade. Lucario. Oh, that's even easier, actually, because, I mean, this will do a bit of damage, whatever, but whatever Lucario is about to do, I just Drain Punch and win. Wow, look at those little talkie bubbles. Who has those? Hi. Hi. There you go. Me is me. I like these little talkie bubbles. You know what else would have been a good idea? Damn! Not using my rare candies on Riot Girl. And maybe instead bulking up the team that I'm going to use. Hey Rictus, you have a funny number again. Roserade is going to be... Actually, yeah, Riot Girl can do this one, because... First move, I'm going to use Full Restore on Hot Dang. And then... Roserade is going to use Shadow Ball and kill me. But that's fine, because Hot Dang will be back to full health. So that's, like, it's free heals, is what it is. I thought that was going to kill me. You know what, Riot Girl? You're alright. Spiritomb, back to you. Wait! Magic 8 Ball, am I an idiot? It's weak against fairy types! Probably a really stupid move sending out Gardevoir at this point, because it's got, like, dark types and ghost types, so it'd probably just kill Anchor in one turn. But, something to think about. Oh, you again. I thought I had already beaten that one. That's fine. Another option to do this would be to give somebody Thief. If Gastrodon... If I use Thief, I could potentially steal Gastrodon's leftovers, and then it just doesn't have leftovers anymore, and can't heal itself every single turn. Because, like, that seems to be what this guy is for, right? It's here to just trip me up and slow me down, so that when Garchomp shows up, Garchomp, he just balls out, kills everybody in one go, because I've got a massive weakness in my team of Garchomps. So... Do you know what? Mickey can take this one, I think. Spiritomb has, with the exception of Fairy, I've just realized, no weaknesses, so just chip at it. Good. Alright, what do we got? Milotic is going to be... Hot Dang! I feel bad, right? Like, I want to keep Anka defended, because it's going to be her and Pickles. Her, Pickles, and potentially Rixtrus, if any of them can be fast enough to do a move. Oh, it's perfect! Yes. So, Milotic is going to be slightly weaker with the things that it does, although I'm pretty sure all it has is special attacks. And recover. But that's fine too, because it's burned, so it's slightly weaker for it, and it's just going to lose part of its health every turn. Anyway... Oh yeah, Miracoat. That's the one that Wobbuffet has, which throws special attack damage back at the person who did it. Yes, it is. I think I have that incense that powers up grass-type moves, but I'm wondering if that's even going to work, because I'm pretty sure Grass Knot is like a formula rather than, you know, 60. No, I don't want to run. I want to do that. I want to use my one move. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah. So this is the last one. Oh, do you know what? That's not gonna count as having stolen its, It still has the Ice Berry, so it's still strong against ice. Okay, okay. Hmm. Yes? I need to get one more hit in. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Unless... Yes! First time! First prize, second prize, take a trip to the mountains! That's a pull. You know what? That is a good number. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger. And just now, you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are our newest champion. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. I have blistered my hands. That is actually a blister. I clapped so hard. Wow! It's too hot. It's too damn hot today. That's what it is. Need to put some friggin' after sun on my hands and something. I haven't done that since I've been, like, drumming. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Rose, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. Child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come witness their crowning achievement. Rose, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Rose. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. Ah! No, genuinely, that's really painful. Why did I do that? It's been a long time since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became the champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago.
Why, Cynthia, how old are you?
Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. When she says that I battled with certainty at the end, I really don't think I did, honestly. Like, oh my god, I only won because Garchomp was an idiot and Anka decided not to get KO'd that one time. Funny hand thing! Yeah! Let's go, Anka. You did it. And you were there too. I'm gonna send that to my sister, and I'm gonna be like, one of these things is not like the others. Can you have a guess? Have a guess. All right, it's the credits, everybody. We did it. Yeah, you might be able to say that, Sloth. Honestly, Riot Girl is there because Mappy paid for Sloth, your Sloth. Lady Mappy paid for Riot Girl to be on my team. Realistically, Empirical Woodland paid for like a Pinsir to be on my team. I would have happily taken a Pinsir on my team, but I thought he was joking, and he didn't actually want any actual Pokemon like that. So yeah, you know what? That's fine. Nepo baby. Don't worry about it. Everyone's fine. That was a good game. I like it. It's very hard to do well by to do badly by Pokemon. But I think the problem with this one is I don't know why this game exists. Like, generally speaking, when they do a new Pokemon game, they'll put some new tech in it. Right, when they did Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, they brought in all of the Let's Go mechanics. So here's chain catching and Pokemon type candy and the 151 post-game final bosses that I'm not going to fight. And like, okay, cool. When they remastered, where's this outfit? I want that Magical Girl outfit. You're lying to me, game. When the game, they brought out like Fire Red, Leaf Green, they added all the Pokemon types and the Sevi Islands and all this. This game is a game that exists. Right? Whatever. We did it, and it's good, and it's fine. Actually, was the outfit stuff new? I don't remember the outfit stuff. If that's fine, I'll take fashion. Fashion is a good new thing. I also like that I've changed out of my adventuring outfit. This is a much more suitable outfit for how today's going, because... Ugh. Have I mentioned it's hot? It's too hot. It really is too hot. I just need to send a message real quick. It's truly important that I send this. I will say this, the final fight, the actual final fight was good. The winning run, like I say, I got lucky. I got absolutely lucky in that final run. But at the same time, I feel really accomplished for playing to my advantages, especially given that I was playing on the backstep. Like, oh my god, really? There is a little bit of post-game. We're going to take a look at that next week, and then that'll be us for Pokemon Shiny Pearl. There's also a couple of areas that I just didn't go to. I should probably go do that. Might put on Smash Brothers and go to Spear Pillar and go, look, this is the worst stage. Hate it. What are you doing? Get out of here. I do like that, though. That's the ending. You beat the champion, and you go home. And you hang out. The end. Well, like, the end of this stream. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? It is. See? It's the end of the stream. Did you see a title screen? Yeah, you might have done. But we're going over here right now. And I'm going to That's the sound I'm going to make. Let's go say hello to Tot. She is playing Overwatch. Might I join Overwatch? Might I join Overwatch? I don't know. Come back, not tomorrow because I'm closing the store, but later on in the week, we're going to have another Tales of Something stream. I got to get out of work an hour early today, and I'm glad I did because it meant that I could finish instead of like leaving on a downer. Isn't that great? Have a good evening, everybody. Stay cool. Hydrate. Don't die, none of yous. Please. Bye.